Okay, I'm gonna do a redo of a theme that I had done on my previous channel before it was taken down. And just watch this symbology in this, and then I'll explain. But this has been on my mind. I think this is predictive programming for upcoming events.
This is Lady Gaga. Just the other day, we saw the beginning of this here storm. Living in a world where no one's innocent, but at least we try. Now we're still days into it, and this monsoon... That's right, Ariana. It's incredible. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me. They told us there will be a pre-flood warning before the flood, although I'm pretty sure it's flooding already. Why is the government so behind the news? Thank you to my makeup artist for coming in today. This is back to you. Back to you. This is the Chromatica Weather Channel.
Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, I had made a video about this, this particular video. As I said on my previous channel, I think it's predictive programming. I think they're predicting that there is going to be a tsunami on, look at where Lady Gaga is and look at where Ariana Grande is. Let's just make this larger. Lady Gaga's in New York, East Coast. Ariana Grande's in Beverly Hills, California, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast. I believe they're sending a message, and I've felt that since I made that video a few years ago, and last year too. This is just a redo. I think they're sending a message. They're sending a message that there's going to be some sort of tsunamis on East and West Coast, and I believe it's all tied to the rituals of birthing the Antichrist, because birth comes through water. And I just found it really interesting what they said here. Ariana, let me see if I can find that part again. She says,
back to you. Back to you.
Now let's go back to it.
The government so behind the news. Thank you to my makeup artist for coming in today. This back to you. Back to you. This is the Chromatica Weather Channel.
Okay, I think I missed it, but she said, Ariana Grande said something like, this is a pre-flood.
Why is the government so behind the news?
No, that's not it.
Incredible. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me. They told us there will be a pre-flood warning before the flood, although...
Okay, they told us there'd be a pre-flood warning before the flood. And what if we've been having lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of rain in the United States the last year? Now, I don't know if they're going to have another pre-flood event. They certainly have been pulling a lot of shenanigans over the last year. And they do this. This was made like 4 years ago, this video. 4 years ago. But they prepare these things way in advance. And I just think it's telling us, it's signifying what's coming. I think there's going to be a tsunami / earthquake. I think the tsunamis on the West Coast is tied to the Great Earthquake. And I think the tsunami on the East Coast is, well, I don't know if that's tied to, people have talked about La Palma, the La Palma volcano erupting and then causing a tsunami on the East Coast. I don't know. I don't know what's going to cause it, but I just think they've been showing that we're going to be having predictive programming on both coasts of water events. And I think this is symbolic of the birthing of the Antichrist. So it could be soon. I thought about posting this, and this has been on my mind to redo this again. So maybe the timing is for a reason. But just want to make this video. I do think we need to prepare ourselves, especially if we lived on both coasts. Because I do believe that there's going to be certain geological events, and they can trigger these things. They know how to do it. So anyway, with that said, thanks for listening.